Pitching for the New York Yankees, number 17, Greg Ingram.
We go to the ninth, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Ingram, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer. The line to kick the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Base hit and a good start to the inning.
The batter, number 8.
And now the DH.
Smith.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Ingram checks the runner, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, there's one. How about a double play?
That's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Last chance now for the Rangers. So next to hit for Texas, Corey Seager. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
.30 down. Fastball for a strike at 95. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Ingram didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Well, not a whole lot of nitpick in this performance, Boog. He came out of the bullpen ready to go, and he executed, and that helped him get the W.
For New York, number 17, Greg Ingram.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9. So up now for Kansas City, Evan Carter.
Carter.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ingram, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Rogers in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Clement tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Joey Weimer, 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So runner at second, 2 down. Hernandez getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And a count even 1-1. The tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. The Royals down to their final strike.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Ingram pitched a clean inning for the save.
Good work out of the bullpen in the wind, Boog. Really handled his business against this lineup. You'll take that kind of performance just about every time.
For New York, number 17, Greg Ingram.
Back here in Kansas City, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And that one is downstairs. Ball one. Ingram, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
That one just misses.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
He's 2 outs away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 3 in this one. Tap foul at the plate. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. That's out to center field. Meadows drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Michael.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now here is Michael Massey. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That one fouled off. The Royals down to their final strike.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Ingram pitched a clean inning for the save.
He went out there and delivered some shutdown relief for him, Boog. Really seemed like he had his best stuff going today, and that helped him secure the win.
Now pitching for New York, number 17, Greg Ingram.
Bottom of the ninth, and now the right fielder, Pedro Leon. Ingram measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2024. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize, because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same. No matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later, you're just so excited to have been drafted by a professional baseball team and have the opportunity to pursue your dream.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Rojas in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a foul straight back.
That's a ball.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk. This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter when you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Number 36 up to bat next, lays off for a ball. The tying run at the plate.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Pickoff move to first. Rojas gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Tying run at the plate.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Fought off foul. Off the mark, good. Full count, 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Grounds one to short. Volpe. Off balance feet. There's one. And that's a double play to end it. Ingram pitched a clean inning for the save.
Good work out of the bullpen in the win, Boog. Really handled his business against this lineup. You'll take that kind of performance just about every time.
Now pitching for the American League, number 17, Greg Ingram.
One down. Here's Kyle Tucker. Both 2 in this one.
Tucker.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Steffen, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Loaisiga getting cranked up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way. Snags it for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Walker takes it himself. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We're through 5. The NL leads this one 4-1. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's William Contreras. Ingram back to work. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Tied at 4. And a foul ball. That one misses. 1-2 to count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The other way, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso, 1 for 2. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Comes up empty.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Misses inside. And that is ball one. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the National.
And here is Matt Chapman. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That's off the inside corner. Ball one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And foul ball. And there's the ball. That one fouled off.
I got 3 and 2.
Willie Adames on deck for the National League. On the ground, Walker. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. NL goes down quietly. This game's all tied at 4.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andres Munoz.
Andres Munoz.
Well, I'm a little biased towards the American League, having spent my entire career on that side of things. But you got to tip your cap to the National League All-Stars today. They came out knowing that they had a tough opponent on the other side. They gave the fans a nice show.